Cali, you can't go off.
It's time for the talk. I don't have a video for you guys. Well, I do have a video because you're watching this right now. But figured that I'd talk about my experience with reselling, kind of like a motivational video for anyone who wants to start, or I guess is reselling but doesn't see any success. I just wanted to say, like, you guys might see this wall like right here, but I just want you guys to know that, like, this takes time. Like, it's not fast. Like, it's not a fast game. Something I don't really talk about, I think something a lot of people don't talk about, is how long stuff like this actually takes to get to a point where you can have like 300 something pairs just, like, I guess, laying around. So what I was saying was, it takes a long time to get to a point where you can have this many pairs. And I feel like the topic a lot of people don't talk about is patience. Guys, in 2016, when I first like actually started reselling, like this type of reselling, not like the little like one shoe flip every once in a while, like 2016 is when I actually started. And I started perfecting what I guess I would call my methods, like what's in my book, what keeps me doing this. Like this is basically what my methods are. It's in my book. In 2016, I made $6,000. Think about that. That's absolutely nothing. Like, that's nothing. And now 2019 is coming to an end, and I'm not saying this like as like a brag or anything, but it's well in the six figures. And I did really well this year because I think it was just like the patience that I had in 2016. I didn't give up. Even looking back to 2014, I remember having like $1,000, thinking when I get to like 4,000 in my bank account, I'm rich. Like, that's what I thought. And you know, I think every single year you get, you know, you want more and more and more. So for the young ones out there, be patient. Like, don't rush into stuff. When you rush into stuff, it doesn't build that solid foundation. You don't really have that like intuition for a lot of different things that you're gonna need in the reselling game. That's kind of where I was at. Also, for high school students who want to resell, who are reselling. For me, when I was in high school, guys, nobody knew really that I resold except freshman year. Freshman year of high school, people knew that I resold, I guess, because I mean, I wasn't reselling at the biggest scale, but I would wear a new shoe every day. So I would buy a shoe to resell and then wear that shoe to flex and all that, like be that guy who like has all the shoes. And then it was freshman year that like I started getting a lot of like, I got a lot of bad attention where people would basically like say like they're gonna rob me. I didn't go to the best high school, so it makes sense. So then sophomore year, junior year, senior year, I really put my head down and I was like, nobody knew anything that I did. So that's what worked best for me, because I didn't have any outside noises, you know what I mean? Like, it was just like me in my head, just like working. And that's when I actually made the most. I did less flaunting, you know what I mean? Like, you might see on my Instagram, I flaunt, I guess, but that's because I'm out of high school now. So now it doesn't matter. When I was in high school, I didn't promote that. I had it for like a few months before I ended high school, but nobody really knew. Now I'm out of high school. Now I have that Instagram so I can help you guys, this YouTube so I can help you guys. And yeah, if you're in high school, just like try to stay low key about it. I mean, I went to a bad high school, like I said. You might not go to a bad high school, but just try and be as low key as you can about reselling. don't be that guy who has to, you know what I mean, like tell everybody like, oh, I make, you know, I made this much money on like a shoe or like this and that. Like most people don't care, and if they do, it's gonna create a lot of jealousy and then bad attention. Like I said, like it's gonna be bad attention, and I just don't think you want that while being in school. So just be low key, don't talk about it, make your money, just move forward. Like I was saying, I made $6,000 in 2016 and I didn't spend any of it, nothing. All of it went right into shoes again. And if you're wondering, how did I grow so quick from 6,000 3 years ago to now 6 figures? I mean, all it has to do is don't spend your money on dumb shit. I literally wear Vans. I don't buy personals. Number 2, my margins are super high. Like I have methods where I don't go for the typical like 10 to 20% margins. Sometimes I do, oftentimes I don't. I tend to go for 50% to 100% margins. So say I had that 6,000 profit and I found a collection for 6,000, I would aim for 100% profit. After that 6,000, boom, you're at 12,000 and so on. I was doing a lot of those flips a year, and if you know, add that up, it adds up pretty quick. That's pretty much what I would say. Just aim for the highest margins. If you don't have that much money, don't go for the small margins, and you know, just keep growing. That's what I see people when they join my chat. A lot of them did what I did before 2016. They did what I did, and they're saying like I made like 1,500 in a year, and I went into your chat and I made 1,500 in a month. So it kind of goes to show that what I'm telling you guys, like aim for the high margins. There's more to it, but like don't go for the small margins when you don't have a lot of money. Another thing I would recommend is, what would I recommend? I don't even know. Oh yeah, another thing I would recommend is stay in your own lane. Don't compare yourself to any people when you're doing the sneaker thing. Guys, when I was like, I think it was like I was like 17 or 16, I knew a guy who basically had like a bot. He created a bot, and I think by like 16 or something, he made like, it was like 350 something K. And at that time, guys, like I was making like 10,000, right? Like I just told you guys. And then when you compare yourself to other people, you kind of get discouraged, you get unmotivated. And that's something that I kind of had, but at the same time, I just kind of kept my head straight because I knew what he was doing was not possible for me because I didn't know how to code. So I just stuck to the plan and kept doing what I knew. I invested into what I knew. Don't invest into what other people know. Invest into what you know, because you're gonna grow the fastest doing that. So that's what I did. So do what you know. Don't look at other people. Oh, what are they doing? Don't hate on other people. Never hate on other people. Like, guys, I've been hated so much throughout my whole reselling thing by just different people. Honestly, don't hate on other people, because the only thing that comes out of it is person who hates gets embarrassed. Like at the end of it, I've had so many situations where people try and clown me, and then a few months later they send me like a whole entire paragraph apologizing. That's happened like 4 times now. Like people that I like, not that I knew that well, but like somewhat. Guys, do not spread hate in this business. Keep your relationships well. Like now looking at people who kind of like downed me, it kind of makes me like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to ever help you. So when you hate, that's the kind of energy you're gonna get. If people come up, I'm not saying that I came up, I'm just saying like if people come up and they're doing well and then you need some help from them, they're not gonna help you. So don't hate, be a kind person, keep building those relationships, don't be greedy, keep your head down, keep working, don't flaunt, don't be that guy. You can flex when you're, I don't know, when you're, you know what I mean, when you have, the whole flex thing is basically don't flex around people who don't have money, because it, like I said, it gives you bad attention. If you want to flex, do it around people who have money, because they're used to it. It's just like, just trust me on it. I think that's it for today's video. I'm sorry I couldn't make a crazier one with the wall. But that's okay. We're gonna make more videos. I'm gonna have more reselling videos for you guys that are gonna be awesome. Stay tuned. If you want my book, get it, learn more, invest, learn how to make walls of shoes like this, learn how to play, learn how to play Tetris in your own house. But yeah, I hope you appreciate the videos that I put out, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. See you guys for the next one. Oh, like the video. Don't forget to like it, guys. Please like the video. Let's get this video to, let's get it to 200 likes. 200 likes, that'd mean the world to me. So yeah, 200 likes. I'll see you guys for the next video. Peace.